everyone. My name is Maya Williams. I'm currently a law student at Florida State College of Law. I'm graduating in May. Um, and some other things that I'm doing, I'm a writer for Euronews Media. I've also been writing for the Teen magazine. I have my podcast as well, called 20 Somethings. I'm also an inspiring actress as well. I do have a question for you guys. What are some misconceptions that people may have in the media, or maybe even your friends or family about what your role is or what you're doing within the industry, whether it's acting, modeling, producing, whatever the case may be for you? And also, how do you stay afloat with your mental health, with everything that goes on in the media, whether it's politics, the shade room, or blogs? Oh, and this is an open-ended question. It's no one specific. It's for anyone.
I think a big misconception as far as being an actor, I think we saw it with the strikes, how everyone who didn't quite understand them thought, you guys are all millionaires and you're striking over this. And
Yeah.
it's like, I mean, most actors are not millionaires, a very small percentage are, and we go to work and when you see it on TV, it's glamorous and all this, but when we're in it, we're in the thick of it. And we're running through this mall and it's hot and we're sweating and we're having a ball, but we're working and working hours. So I think the misconception is that we're all just, you know, making all this money and what we do is frivolous, and it couldn't be further from the truth. Um, yeah.
Thank you for that answer.
I would say, first of all, I love that you have a bunch of different things going. I moved to New York City from a very rural town in Tennessee when I was 17, and I was a waitress and a temp and all these things as I was chasing my acting career. And as I've grown, into my later years, my later years, I have diversified myself as a business person. So I'm an actor, I'm a producer, I'm a line producer, I'm a production manager, so that I can always be working as a storyteller without worrying if one piece isn't working as quickly as I want. There are supportive pieces. I'll also say that there's so much wonderful things that come from being an artistic community, and our business can also have a very dark side and a very, very down, depressing, competitive. So I like to garden and I talk to my plants a lot. I know that sounds crazy, but I like to take from my garden and I like to cook for my actor friends. And so I try to feed myself with things that are very therapeutic and nature driven, so that in the dark moments I can feel a little uplifted. And it's an up and down, so just keep riding, and I love that you're chasing so many different aspects. So congratulations to you.
Thank you. You as well.
Yeah, I just want to say congratulations on your law degree and everything you're working on. That's amazing. And I want to piggyback off of what Lawerence was saying. I think there are a lot of misconceptions about actors and the kind of lifestyles that we live, and that it's protein shakes and gyms and fancy cars and all of this stuff. And at the end of the day, yes, we love what we do, and there's a reason that we do this. And I've done this for a really long time. And one of the things that I've had challenges with is just the way that I look, right? And trying to break those barriers to tell certain stories. And I think this is a really big conversation. And Crystal, I'm sure you'll have some things to add to this as well. But as Black females in the entertainment industry, it's so important that we keep working towards pushing so that we can trailblaze, so that people can come up behind us, and that we're not seen as these people that are like people that are in this one box, that we can tell all stories. And I think our script does this in an incredible way. We had a great conversation yesterday where we were like, well, of course, Danny is this scientist, of course, and we should see all Black females and Black people in these positions. And there are all of that. And Crystal, I'll pass it to you because I know you're passionate about this as well. But just congratulations on all your things. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. You as well.
Yes, I echo what everyone said. But I also want to tell you to take aspiring actor out. Drop the word aspiring. You are an artist. I am an actor. because the aspiring can kind of keep you stuck there. I want to do it, but I don't know. I got all this other stuff. No, I'm an actor. I'm an actor. Um, so yes, I think for me, what helps me mentally is I like to travel. I just came back from my daughter. Look, it was my daughter's spring break, but it was my spring break as well. So, traveling, helping other artists. I help other artists on their materials as well. So it allows me to take a step back from being on that side and really understand the world better from like a director's POV. But this journey, this October will be 20 years that I left my home and moved to Los Angeles. So I've been 20 years in just in LA. That doesn't mean that doesn't count my college years and my New York years, but it is a constant rewarding journey. However, there is another side to it where you're like, I didn't have an audition all week. What's going on? Right. So you have to find other ways to be creative. You have to find other ways to not allow that 1 week without an opportunity to get you down, or a month without an opportunity. I know actors like, I haven't had an audition in a year. I
Yeah.
don't even know how to, right? So that happens, right? But finding positive outlets and things, that watching movies, doing, you know, creative things outside with friends and loved one. I'm also a mom, so that fulfills me in ways like no other. So, finding something that you can latch onto that allows you to still be proud that you're an artist, even when things aren't going your way. And also taking care of yourself mentally, because
Yes.
it's a lot.
Yes. Thank you so much for that answer and congratulations to you on your movie.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.